don't forget to subscribe to Steven C. Killer. Now get back in the grave, gutbag!
What's up, guys? Steven C. Killer here, bringing another reaction. Now today we're checking out the newest episode of Cartoon Fight Club. It is the rematch of two titans in both of their universes. We got the DC Darkseid versus the Marvel Thanos. Oh, and this is a rematch, so if you guys have not seen part 1, go check it out on Cartoon Fight Club, or maybe check out my reaction to part 1 that I did so many months ago. Yeah, two things. Some stuff came up family-wise today, and aka Tuesday, and I've been really busy with work this last weekend, and I really just was too tired, too out of it, and so all I did this weekend was stream. And hopefully you guys have been checking out the stream, enjoying it. I've been live streaming for like the last couple days a lot. I've been playing Cuphead. You can see me rage there. Speedrunners with my friends. Killing Floor. Destiny 2. Friday the 13th. Bulge Brothers. There's a joke behind that from Friday the 13th. And a couple other games here and there, so definitely check that out. Also, since it's now October with the spookiness of Halloween, you guys definitely know I'll be streaming me play some horror games. And the first horror game right now that I'm playing, I'll probably try to finish soon, is The Evil Within. Another horror game I might tackle before the 13th of October, which is when this game's sequel comes out, which you know I'll be playing the fuck out of. Especially on stream, so look out for those streams. But I also might tackle maybe Outlast 1, because I never truly did finish that one. Even though I did a full playthrough, and it's on my channel, of Outlast 2, I still never technically beat Outlast 1. And yeah, I might try to beat that for October. Another game, I have the full playthrough of when it came out of Dead Space 3 on my channel, and mostly Dead Space 1. I never did a playthrough of Dead Space 2 on my channel, so you know what, it's been many years, and I love Dead Space 2, and I have it backwards compatible on my 360, so you know, I might stream that as well as a good horror game to play. And who knows, maybe I'll play a couple other ones here and there as a fun stream. Look out for those. Yeah, so Thanos versus Darkseid. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot who won. I think because he didn't have the Infinity Glove, Thanos lost, I think. And or did he have the Infinity Glove? Because I know Darkseid has the death equation or something, and I forget exactly what it's called. It's been a while, and yeah, it's gonna be a close match. I'm gonna hold off until the before the fight starts, but I'm gonna choose after I go through all the information once again. It's been a long time. I haven't really taken much thought, and I don't remember everything quite that well, so I don't want to base my judgment off of anything. So let me know who you are voting for in this fight. Also, I'm just hyped to get back to doing this. I should be doing this at a regular pace. I will also be making a video shortly, because I'm going to start scheduling a stream, scheduling the streams for you guys on what days we'll definitely be able to stream, at what time. So if there's going to be late streams, you guys know ahead of time. If there's going to be early afternoon streams, so don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can know when I start my stream, and maybe even follow me on Twitter. I give you guys a good 15-20 minutes before I start streaming through my Twitter account, so link in the description below for that. And let's get in this fight by Cartoon Fight Club. By the way, link for this video is in the description below. Go like it, go subscribe to Animation Rewind, and check out all the content. There's plenty of great content on that channel. So let's get in this fight and enjoy this fight right now. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Do-do-do. And I'm gonna also try to get back in the system I used to have. Like, you guys remember last year, when I was booming with fans coming to my channel through my mini reactions, I was posting 1 to 2 videos every fucking day. I think I want to try to get back into that system of posting every day. So, and I think streaming is going to help with me wanting, because I've always wanted to continuously do gaming, but I think gaming will definitely be on my channel through streams, and that will give me more ability to focus on doing the reactions. And also, you guys did enjoy my reaction system of stream the other day, which I love the fact that you guys enjoyed it.
The long-awaited rematch between Thanos, the Mad Titan, and Darkseid, God of Apocalypse. That's right, it is a rematch, so be sure to watch part 1 if you haven't seen this part 2. This
exactly.
in their base
Always check out the first part.
No anti-life equation, no Infinity Gauntlet. A straight-on grudge match.
Okay, so last fight they did have it. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was going to be with or without this fight. So they don't have the Infinity Gauntlet or anti-life equation.
What if I told you that there was once a time when he was a happy little boy? Well, if I told you that, I'd be lying. Darkseid was always a bit of an unsettling presence, to say the least. This is because he comes from a new faction of gods known as, that's right, the new gods. And if there is new gods, that means something happened to the old gods, which is correct. Something did happen. For some reason, the old gods fought in a war, and risen from the ashes of that war were the new gods and 2 new planets. These planets were Apocalypse and New Genesis. With no explanation, New Genesis was the heavenly-like world, and Apocalypse was pretty much hell. Both planets originate from the life equation, but the new ruler of Apocalypse, Darkseid, really didn't like this life equation for some reason, which is why he seeks the anti-life equation. And that is pretty much Darkseid's story. Well, at least a summary of it. He's an angry, godlike ruler who will do anything to get his big beady claws on the anti-life equation. But in his way,
and he always goes after Superman too.
And his son Orion, except he killed Orion, so just the Justice League. This guy possesses colossal super strength. As a high-tier cosmic being, Darkseid can easily overpower and kill most galactic beings. He can break through virtually any man-made metal, can lift extremely heavy objects, and decimate full-size buildings and other structures with his might.
Also, he just takes on the Man of Steel all the time.
Such as Superman and Spectre in combat. His signature move is the Omega Beam. He focuses this power as a form of energy that he fires from his eyes. This effect not only is a relentless attack, but it is capable of teleporting the target to any location Darkseid chooses and recall them later, or erase the target from the universe and similarly reform them. Darkseid has pinpoint control over his Omega Beams, which allows it to travel in straight lines or bend and twist on his command.
It's actually fun to use them in Injustice 2 when you use that beam. Like, you can actually control it around and use the super.
Impossible for him to die. Other high-tier aliens, such as Kryptonians, can and have killed him. Now, obviously, Darkseid has died and has been beaten before. He must have a weakness, and he does, which is Radion. Darkseid and all the other new gods like him are vulnerable to this substance known as Radion. Its source is unknown and its effects are toxic only in sustained amounts or after explosive pressure. The average new god can be slain by as little as a single Radion bullet. And last but not least, we have Darkseid's Omega effect. This is the core of which his other
he's beating the shit out of fucking Superman, bitch slapping it. Oh, curve stopped him.
Enabling him to break barriers and force fields.
God damn.
The Omega effect is similar to telekinesis on steroids. Overall, Darkseid is a universal, nigh-omnipotent god of evil origin with universal strength and firepower. However, he is weak to mystical elements such as Radion.
Oh no.
Thanos is back, but this time is without
he's been using that for a while too.
Infinity Gauntlet.
I believe that's Matt Pat too from Game Theory.
In fact, he is one of the most powerful Titan Eternals in the Marvel Universe. Now, technically Thanos is of the Eternal race, but more accurately, he's an offshoot sect, which is known more promptly as Deviants. The Deviants are similar to Eternals in terms of power, gene, and immunity against aging and disease. However, they lack nobility and a good-willed spirit. This is where Thanos comes in. His story starts off as a prince on Saturn's moon, Titan. Since Thanos was so different from his family, he often quietly disagreed with their views on peace and prosperity. At first, he was more fearful of his bad thoughts and not proud of them. This changed when he traveled into an uncharted temple and laid eyes on his crushed Death herself. Blinded by love, He really wanted to impress Death, so he thought it'd be a good idea to destroy all life in order to win her over. And thanks to his impressive power, he was able to cause
He even
quite
got out
some
of
damage
Deadpool because
in the Marvel
Deadpool was flirting
universe.
with her.
So let's go over those powers. He is fast
He's
enough to keep up
overprotective
with
of
Silver
Death.
Surfer, strong enough to wrestle with the Hulk, powerful enough to outblast Thor, and smart enough to outthink Galactus. Thanos has displayed great versatility in the use of his energy projection powers. He has demonstrated the ability to project energy with a concessive force, gamma radiation bursts, infrared heat beams, and disruptor beams, as well as form force fields. Thanos possesses vast telepathic abilities. His mind is invulnerable to most forms of
Oh, that's
psychic
gameplay
attack.
from the
So
newest
far, Thanos has demonstrated
Marvel
ability
vs.
to project
Capcom.
blasts of telepathic energy, as well as being able to shut down another being's mind, and can communicate telepathically with most, if not all, beings. Like all Eternals, he is immortal in the sense that he is immune to all known diseases and infections, plus the effects of aging. Formerly, Thanos was banned by death itself from entering its realm, rendering him truly immortal. No matter the severity of any injury, Thanos will be unable to die since technically he is banned. Despite his extraordinary durability, it is possible to injure Thanos. Immortality is not the same as omnipotence. Technically, his spirit might be impossible to put to rest, but his physical body does have limits that can be broken. Overall,
I think
Thanos
Darkseid
is a
might
supreme
win.
eternal life form with a crave for power and death. He will do whatever it takes to please his love for death. And now, let's set ourselves.
This is going to be a very close match between each other. Like this is so close, but I think I'm going to choose Darkseid over Thanos.
No Infinity Gauntlet and no anti-life equation, no preparation. With all this in mind,
no preparation, no outside help with the gauntlet and/or equation. I think Darkseid might pull the win here, guys. I'm going to be on his side. I have joined the dark side.
Darkseid.
All right.
Thanos reigns.
The multiverse is mine.
Okay, so they're gonna be fighting to be the ruler of all their universes. Okay. Okay. Darkseid going all the way in. Ooh.
Pray. It's not over.
I think Darkseid definitely has advantage in, I would say, durability. Even though Thanos is unkillable, but his body is still breakable. I think Darkseid might pull a win because of his ability to withstand a lot more abuse.
Pray.
Omega shot. Die. Omega
Simple
shot.
rock like that wouldn't do shit. Come on, Darkseid.
I will unleash a power beyond your. I am God. I'll put your head on my throne. Foolish.
Oh shit, here we go. Ooh, taking on the Mega Beam. Oh, blast him out the fucking planet into the moon? Yep. Oh, destroyed the moon and Thanos! Well, alrighty then. I was right.
I hope you enjoyed that animation. Special thanks to Isaac B for putting it together. Also, please check out the Cartoon Fight Night channel, where we have a Bendy versus Mr. Game & Watch episode that I think some of you would enjoy. Thanks, and now for the post
Applause to the animator. Alright, let's see the final analysis.
Each category, it is important to understand that yes, technically Thanos is banned from death, but immortality is not the same as omnipotence. Sure, his spirit can never be rested in the realm of death, but that doesn't mean his physical body is 1000% completely unbreakable. Thanos, without his Infinity Gauntlet, does have his fair share of limits. While they are
Yeah.
impressive and high limits, they do have their peaks, and so does Darkseid, as I'm about to explain, though Darkseid's peaks are a bit higher, which does give him the win.
Okay. See, we didn't have this. We didn't have
When
this
it
too
comes to
much.
speed, both characters
I think
are
in the last
impressively
fight.
fast. Now, in comic books, it's kind of impossible to pinpoint exact numbers since time is usually implied and not directly stated. With that in mind, Darkseid is easily fast enough to keep up with Superman and more impressively Spectre in combat. Now, it is hard for me to say exactly who's faster between him, Superman, and Spectre since they do trade blows fairly equally at similar rates. Plus, it is clear that Darkseid is slower than the Flash, since it was the Black Racer who impaled Darkseid. But then again,
Oh,
who
shit.
is exactly faster than the Flash? Not many people, if not anyone at all. As for Thanos, we've
No,
seen
that's
him be
true.
on par with the likes of Silver Surfer,
Flash is
who
still the
one of
fastest thing alive.
characters in the Marvel Universe. The thing for both Darkseid and Thanos is that their best speed feats come from scaling. So this opens up a can of worms in debating who's faster, Superman, Spectre, or Silver Surfer. Especially with comics exclusively, it's going to be really hard to give you a black and white answer on exact speed
That is
limitations.
too
But for
much
what it's
speculation
worth,
and
I
not
will say
much
that Silver
actual
Surfer
raw
is far more
data.
consistent with his speed when compared to both Superman and Spectre. The thing with Superman is he fluctuates depending on solar intake. Sometimes he's faster than other moments. And Spectre,
Yeah.
it's really tough to say if he was giving 100% full effort in his fight against Darkseid. So I'm not saying Silver Surfer is faster than Spectre. All I'm saying is I don't know if Spectre was going 100% against Darkseid. Plus, technically, Superman is faster than Darkseid when nearing his peak, and Superman is more reliant on physical travel, whereas Darkseid is more reliant on teleportation. Silver Surfer has a very
That is
consistent
true.
speed history, so for Thanos to be on par with that will give me an ever so slightly speed edge to Thanos. And please keep in mind when I say slight, because this thing is very, very close. That could go either way.
It's like that right there. You barely can see the difference, but there's a slight difference. The nail's above the other
This one
nail.
is where Darkseid easily takes the cake. Thanos is a strong dude, but his best strength feats come from wearing that Infinity Gauntlet. Yes, without the gauntlet, Thanos can still scale to Thor and Hulk in terms of strength, but those at
Yeah.
the very best can be stalemated by Darkseid scaling to Superman and Doomsday. However, we've seen a weaker incarnation of Darkseid, being New 52 Darkseid, hold down an entire plane of reality with physical strength alone. If that
Whoa.
was New 52, imagine just how strong post-Crisis Darkseid could be. Keep in mind,
That
this
is true,
the
there is
entire
so many
plane
different
of
versions of them.
existence. Thanos has not
With
shown
every
a
different
direct
version of
feat with this
freaking
magnitude. His
Superman,
closest
there's a different
without the
version of
Infinity Gauntlet
Darkseid.
is scaling to Hulk and Thor. Hulk is his own can of worms since he's constantly fluctuating in power as he gets angrier, and it will be tough to persuade me a sales pitch saying Thor is stronger than Superman or Doomsday, because if he was, he wouldn't be so reliant on his magic to beat his enemies if he had
That's-
Doomsday's level of sheer physical strength.
Yeah.
So the category of strength
I would
goes
say
to
Thor
Darkseid.
with his magic is good, but is pure strength alone without the hammer or
This is
magic,
another pair of categories where
he's
Darkseid
probably
holds
not
a
as
very
strong as
impressive
Superman.
edge. While we don't know if Spectre was giving all in his fight against Darkseid, his amount of effort has nothing to do with how durable he is in general. He can lower the amount of force he uses, but he really can't physically make himself more susceptible to damage. With that in
Yeah.
mind, Darkseid was powerful enough to greatly
Baby
damage
Ryan, what are
Spectre
you
with
doing,
his
baby?
Omega Beams. And keep in mind, I'm lowballing Spectre, assuming he's not giving it all, just to give Thanos the benefit of doubt here. For durability,
Lay
it
down in
took the
bed.
power of the Source Wall to put Darkseid in his place. The Source Wall is one of, if not the most powerful entity in the DCU. Superman was not powerful enough on his own to beat Darkseid with sheer force. Plus, without any Radion, there really isn't any soft spots Thanos can hit Darkseid with. He would need the power
Really?
and force equivalent to the force of the Source Wall. I'll bet a
Okay.
$5 he doesn't have that amount of power in
Yeah.
base form. Speaking of Thanos, his best showcases of durability without the Infinity Gauntlet are being able to survive attacks from Galactus. Which
Boy,
is impressive.
what did I
Keep in
say?
mind, I said survive.
Durability
Without the power of Cosmic
was
or
going to be the
without
biggest
Infinity
part
Gauntlet,
of
Thanos
that
gets
for
severely
Darkseid to
damaged
win.
when facing Galactus. Yes, there are times when Thanos has the upper hands in his fights against Galactus, but during
Hold
those
it.
times, he's either equipped with the full power of Cosmic, He has the Infinity Stones, he has the full Infinity Gauntlet, or he has Preparation. In a random encounter in his base form, Thanos easily gets the crap beaten out of him. When it comes to power alone, Thanos has shown the ability to outpace Silver Surfer in attack potency. But if you want to find anything greater than without power scaling to Silver Surfer, you're going to have to upgrade Thanos with the power of Cosmic or with the Infinity.
Sorry guys, I'm a little tired. Long day today. And it's pretty late doing this reaction. Alright, Intelligence and Experience. This, I'm not sure which one's going to be better.
Both characters are essentially even when it comes to experience. You can debate who has slightly more experience, but you're debating pennies on the dollar. They're both extremely old and well-experienced entities who have faced extremely wide varieties of foes. But it's battle intel where Darkseid takes the edge. They call Thanos the Mad Titan for a reason, because in the heat of battle, he easily grows mad with his power, and a lot of times he acts out of rage. Plus, the majority of his drive, determination, and will to fight in the first place comes from his blind love to impress Death herself. Darkseid, on the other hand, who isn't exactly a happy camper by any means, is usually cool, calm, and collective in his battle decisions. He is extremely precise on calculating his attacks and battle plans. Darkseid rarely acts out of blind rage and almost always attacks with decisive decision-making that includes tactical actions. While yes, both characters are extremely experienced, Darkseid takes an edge in battle intel with his ability to stay calculated during a fight, whereas Thanos has a higher tendency to attack out of blind rage. I'm not saying Thanos can't use battle intel and can't think tactically, he certainly can, but he has a much higher tendency to let loose and just act like a wild animal.
It's a final countdown.
Thanos and Darkseid are both insanely powerful beings. They're both feared respectfully in their
But
universe.
as we can see, Thanos has a lot more
Thanos
negatives
is
than
more
positives,
reliant on his Infinity Gauntlet
unlike
than
Darkseid, who
is
has a
with the
shit ton
anti-life
more
equation.
positives than
When
negatives.
comparing base forms, Darkseid clearly holds edges in strength, power, durability, and intelligence. They're both pretty much tied in experience, and Thanos has a super slight edge in speed, but it's a debatable edge and a slight edge at best. Now, the best defense for Thanos is the fact that he is banned from death. However, as I stated a number of times,
If he doesn't got the body to fight, he loses. Doesn't matter if he's not technically dead. If he can't fucking do anything, he's done. Fight end.
But that
Finito.
doesn't mean his physical body is 100% indestructible and that he's somehow completely immune to all forms of damage, destruction, or pain. Plus, Darkseid once fapped on Superman's face before. Fapping on Superman's face is quite a feat that I've never seen Thanos do. Saying that Darkseid fapped on Superman's face is an indisputable fact and something that we have never seen Thanos pull off. It is true that
Darkseid
Superman
fapped on
got
Superman's
in the
face?
by Darkseid. Making the winner of
Oh,
this
I
battle
get it. I didn't
Darkseid.
even realize.
But these two
I'm a
aren't
dumbass.
really
There was
godlike
fucking
beings
5
around.
panels
So if you
underneath
wanna
it that
see
had
a
the
battle
word
of the
fap,
gods
fap,
between
fap.
the likes
Okay.
of Thanos, Darkseid, Beerus, and other godlike
My mind went into the gut. I was like, what?
This video. If this video just gets 10,000 likes, there will be a Battle of the Gods free-for-all. Also,
Okay.
don't forget to comment down your own ideas.
Guys, if you guys want that to
and stay
happen, link in the
tuned
description
as I
below.
introduce next
Go to the
Saturday's
original
fighters.
video and smack the fucking
Next
shit out of the like
Saturday
button and
at
reach that
Cartoon
goal
Fight Club.
for that free-for-all.
Guys, a certain someone is trying to take over this channel. Mario's trying to crush me, and I ain't having that crap.
Wait. Okay.
Oh no, you don't.
A war is coming. 2 idiots. 1 champion.
Man, everything looks perfect for Valentine's Day. Rosalina's gonna love all this. She's gonna love the chocolate, the bear, the starburst. She's gonna love everything.
It's coming next Saturday, so stay tuned for it. If that feels like a lifetime away, please check out the Cartoon
Interesting.
Fight
So
Club.
2
We
parody
upload
versions
both
of
almost
Mario
every night.
fighting
And don't
each
forget to
other.
check out that Cartoon Fight
Which
Club Season
one's
3
from a
video.
series
It's
that a
very
fan has been
informative. If you care
recommending
about the
me
third season of
and will
Cartoon
probably
Fight
be
Club,
coming out
I'm
very
Narration
soon this
Rewind,
week.
and
So
I'll
look out for
fast
that,
forward.
buddy.
See you later.
Because I'll probably be doing that reaction sometime soon after this one. But overall, I was right with my choice. Okay, so Let me know what all you guys thought about this fight, and pretty good fun, some fun fan art. Oh wow, Austin versus Weiss. Wow, someone actually got the dolls of them. That's cool. Looks so freaked out. But yeah, there's gonna be some definitely changes to my channel, but I think in a good way. So let me know what you guys think about the changes with me now streaming. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm guaranteeing 3 streams a week for you guys. 2 to 3 streams no matter what through the week, and I will probably, honestly, I'll probably be able to do more. It just depends on certain things. But yeah, if you guys can support Animation Rewind in any sorts of way by liking the original video, subscribing to his channel, watching a couple of his videos, leaving some comments, and maybe even checking out his Patreon. Those are the things you guys can do to help out, and if you can afford a little bit extra by going to Patreon, then do so. As you can see, we need to help them out because the support is necessarily, and yeah, show them your love if you guys can. This overall was a great fight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it with me, and look out for more by hitting my subscribe button and notification bell, especially if you guys are looking forward to more live streaming, as in gaming, and maybe even more live stream reactions like I did the other day with the 3 most recent death battles, because a lot of people did enjoy that, and a lot of people showed up and was shocked and was able to be part of the conversation and stream and video with me. So if you guys want more of that, let me know down below, and also punch that like button. So until next time, guys, later. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, check out the description below. Hope to see you guys in a later video. Also, have an awesome day.